All right. I opened your file earlier in my copy of, excuse me, Home Designer Suite, and I failed utterly. You've done a good job on doing creating what you did create, and I'll give you a well done for that. I've opened it again in my copy of Cheap Architect Premier X10, which it would be like similar to Home Designer Pro. And what Pro and our Chief Premier, these are just some custom materials you assigned that didn't attach to the plan file. It's okay. No big deal. And I checked all your settings. Everything was correct. And so I'm going to go over here to the build and turn off auto rebuild roofs. Now, I understand you can't do this in Suite. You can't click on a roof plane and just alter it like you can in Pro or Chief Premier. Excuse me. So I just pulled that back. I'm going to go over here and on the keyboard press Shift F6 to tile the screen. So you can kind of watch me do this. I'm going to zoom in. So here's this. That's this roof plane here. And I'm just going to take this and copy it. Stick the copy over here. There it is. And then rotate it. Now, when working with manual roof planes, you need to kind of also see where the baselines are. So I'm going to go up here to display options and go down to roofs. And I want to turn roof baselines. I want that layer visible. And you'll see some little lines appear over here once I do. There they go. So that's the baseline. This baseline on the copy is right here across the edge of the outer edge of the framing, and that's where it's supposed to go. That's the reason I turned it on, so I can locate this properly. And I copied this because it's already got the correct settings. You know, gables should be symmetrical in most cases. So I want this baseline on the edge of the framing. So I'm going to move this, just drag it over until it lines up with the other, its partner gable. Now I'm going to use the, let that finish. I'm going to use point-to-point move. That's right here. And left click there and click on that baseline and then move left click to where I want it to end up. Well, it didn't work. Let's try that again. Left click, left click. That's where I want it to go, left click. There it goes. It finally lined up. Now I can take these, the ridge, and connect the ridge manually. Can't do this in Suite. Sorry about that. And then now we have to tie this in manually to the shed roof over here. Let's see, I want to, yeah, all right. We'll go over to this screen. Okay, here's the shed roof. There's the shed roof edge. There's the skylight. And here's the edge of this gable. When I use the next command, the software will calculate the angle of these two roof planes connecting. So, okay, let me show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to click on this roof plane to select it, select this edge, then go to the Join Roof Planes tool, and then it pre-programmed to sense the other roof plane, and I'm going to left click, and the program will then calculate the angle between the two, like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this, excuse me, this plan file and put it back on HomeTalk for you to download. But you can't use auto rebuild roofs anymore on this plan. Otherwise, this work that I did in Cheap Architect Premiere will be undone, and you can't do it what I just did in Suite. I mean, that's the facts, Jack. I'm sorry about it, but the Suite and other programs other than Pro have limitations built into them. You buy that software, you buy their limitations. Okay. Well, that's it for this tutorial. I hope this helps you move along with your plans. And thanks for watching.